Once upon a time, there was a kind girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters, who weren't very nice to her. They made her do all the chores, like cleaning and cooking. But Cinderella always smiled and was kind, even when she was tired. One day, there was exciting news. The prince of the kingdom was having a big dance party at the palace. Everyone was invited. Cinderella's stepsisters were thrilled and spent hours getting ready. But they told Cinderella she couldn't go. Cinderella felt sad, but didn't lose hope. Just when she thought she'd have to stay home, something magical happened. Poof! A fairy godmother appeared with a twinkle in her eye. "Cinderella, you deserve to go to the party," she said with a warm smile. With a wave of her magic wand, the fairy godmother turned Cinderella's old clothes into a beautiful sparkly dress and gave her magical dancing shoes that glowed. Cinderella was amazed, as she felt like a princess. The fairy godmother said, "Remember, the magic will disappear at bedtime when the clock strikes 12. Cinderella went to the party, and the prince saw her. They danced and laughed together all night. But when the clock struck 12, Cinderella remembered what her fairy godmother said. She had to go home quickly. She ran down the palace steps, and one of her magical shoes slipped off, but she didn't have time to stop as she hurried home. The next day, the prince wanted to find the girl who fit the magical shoe. He visited every home until he came to Cinderella's house. Her stepsisters tried on the shoe, but it was too small. Then Cinderella tried, and it fit perfectly. The prince was happy he found Cinderella, and they became wonderful friends. Cinderella was so happy she could dance every day, and she never had to feel sad again. And they all lived happily ever after.